Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning, and we are going to focus on filling up Green Mile today. Yeah, that mini split hopefully will work if we get this cab filled up, get the heater core unhooked because, yeah.
We're not going to hook it. We're going to put a shut off valve.
We're going to put a shut off valve in. Man, we fancy like that.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're going to get to that, and then maybe put the gearbox stabilizer on Log Dog as well today. Brace, yeah. Alright, Davey got the shut-off valve put in on the heater core hoses. So we can shut off the coolant from going into the heater core so it won't leak any hot air into the cab. We got, like I said, I put black tape out here just to keep the seam filler from coming through. Davey is now working on getting the vents out of the cab. We are going to trace that, and cut us a piece of 16-inch gauge steel and close the vents off completely. We don't really use them, so that'll also keep hot air from coming in the cab. All right, Davey used the pliers to cut these out. I'm gonna clean up the edges, anywhere that needs cleaned up, and he's gonna get the other one put on now. All right, got it cleaned up. Edges are smooth and round. Now we're gonna go put them in the truck. All right, we got the passenger side done as well. Driver's side done. We should be good on filling up the cab. All right, Green Mile is all filled up. Hopefully we got everything we needed to, and only time will tell. Maybe drive it this evening and see what it does. Hopefully we got it fixed. Like I said, Davey put in that shut-off valve to the heater core. We blocked off both the vents, blocked off all the hose we could see, and let's hope this mini split works now and keeps it cool in there. But we are going to move over and
Loggy doggy.
put the steering box brace on Log Dog now.
Well, that was loose. That could have been some of it. I might just fall off.
Washer, do not reuse. Use 33mm socket. Place a small amount of lubricant in the threads of the steering box shaft.
Should I be using a lock nut?
Don't say that.
Well, pretty locky. What I'm doing is I put some gas in the tank, got the line off the pump, off the fuel pump. I'm going to let Megan crank it, and we're going to see if anything comes out of it. See if the pump's working, see if it's dirty. Before I drop the tank, I hope I don't have to. I hope it's already drained. Plastic tank, so it shouldn't be rusty. But we're going to do some cranking and see if anything happens here.
Maybe the ideal with this truck is just to get it running and make it our shop truck for now.
Yeah, but it is leaking water. a lot, but I couldn't keep it running long enough to see exactly where. So we get the fuel working, we'll know more about it. That's the right one. Battery might be dead. Try it.
Ready?
Yep. We got her. Keep going. Good. Pretty varnished, but it got clearer the more it squirted out. So we run a line up to our carburetor, probably sit there and run. Cranker. We need the water hose, put water in it, see where it's going. It's what he said it was. Timing cover gasket. That sucks. Gonna be a JOB. Well, now we know what we gotta do. Alright, so I'm gonna hit a little spot just to see what'll happen. I think it's gonna clean up pretty good, but who knows. But just out of curiosity, I want to know. Probably won't do this today, but
That looks pretty good.
yeah, I think it's gonna clean up pretty good. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference or not, but I just did this a little bit here. It's gonna leave just enough patina in this. It's gonna look good. I'm excited. That's what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to just buff it and maybe clear coat it, put some new tires on it, get it running and drive it back and forth as a parts truck, shop truck. Yeah, I've been waiting for this ever since we picked it up, so I'm excited.
It looks good.
We'll probably be replacing the timing cover gasket and the water pump tomorrow. The motor should be ready to go. I gotta get tires. We might run by the tire store, check on tires, see what their prices are compared to online. But yeah, I'm excited. So we'll get it in the shop tomorrow and buff it, fix the gaskets, get it finished buffed. We're gonna wash it first. But yep.
Probably go ahead and wash it today, that way it can.
Well, we're fixing to run up, talk to my dad, so we're gonna be going for a little bit. Anywho, I like it. Looking gooder.
Looking a lot better. All right, guys, it is Wednesday evening, about 3:30. we're gonna call it a day. We need to run into town, go grocery shopping and stuff like that. So we're gonna call it a day, and we will see y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning, and we are gonna be working on the Dodge today.
Yep, replace the timing chain cover, gasket, water pump, fuel pump. Gotta take it off anyways to replace the gasket. It's leaking water like crazy, so might as well put the new stuff on it while we're at it.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All right, guys, I'm gonna put this timing cover, pretty rough, looking really greasy. I'm gonna put this in the Ultra Sonic Cleaner by Vivor and see what happens. But first, I'm gonna put in some Purple Power. Like I said, this thing looks pretty bad. It's real nasty. So we're gonna get that put in there, and then. All right, guys, it's only been 8 minutes. You can already see right there, it's starting to take that oil off. It's already dirty water. We'll let it go a little bit longer, and then we'll pull it out. All right, guys, our timer went off. That water is dirty. We're gonna get this thing pulled out here and see what it looks like. Backside looks really good. The front side could probably use one more timer in through, but look how easy that comes off. You'll wipe it right off. I'm gonna go grab a napkin and wipe it off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down and get it put back on the truck. It did take off all of the almost all the silicone on it, so that's a plus. We almost got the Dodge back together. Davey's finishing putting on the fan. I just got done vacuuming out the cab. Didn't want a bunch of stuff flying in our face as we're driving down the road. We did go to D&D and order a set of tires. They'll be here in the morning for it. All right, got everything hooked back up. Davey's gonna fire it up now. Make sure we don't got any leaks or anything.
Alright, took me longer than it should have because when I got the water pump off, there was a bolt that somebody had broke off. And what they done was stuffed the hole full of silicone and stuck the end of the bolt that they broke off back to the silicone. Anyways, I drilled that out and re-tapped the block, but we think we got it. We're gonna take it for a test drive and see what happens. We don't even know if it's gonna shift out yet or not, so here we go.
Let's hope it does. So quiet.
We just run up the road a couple miles. Did good. It shifts way too quick, so gonna check that. Might not even have vacuum line on it. But anyways, I noticed a lot of vacuum lines were off, so I think these have modulator valves. Anyways, I'm gonna check that. We got tires coming in the morning, so I won't be driving it until we put tires on it. These tires drive a little bad, I guess you'd call it.
That one's really dry rotted though.
As far as the truck running, it's running good. It is smoking. So I'm going to change oil, new filter, probably put a little Lucas or something in it to help. I wish I had some Pro Lube, but I don't have any of that. Anyways, yeah, it didn't get hot even a little bit. So, so far so good. We are fixing to buff it out real quick and see if we can make it shine a little better. And then tomorrow morning we'll get the tires and all that. And at some point tomorrow we're gonna get back over and try to put the interior back together in that truck. Gauges, all that, radio back in, carpet, door sills. Yeah. But not window sills, not yet. We will wait till it's painted to do that.
Guys, it is Thursday evening. We're gonna call it a day. It got a little warmer than I'd like today, but we're gonna call it a day. We got the Dodge all buffed.
It's shinier now.
It looks a lot better, actually. A lot better. We still might clear coat it. We're not 100% sure yet, but that's a possibility. We're gonna go pick up the tires in the morning for it, but we do plan on getting back over on Blue Walk. We give it 2 days for the inside to cure. We're gonna get all the inside together, get everything, gauges, cluster, and all that put in, and then we're gonna tape the inside up, and then start working on the outside and do the body work, and hopefully by the end of next week, we are painting this thing. That's my goal, but we're gonna call it a night, and we will see y'all tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning, and this morning we ran into our local tire shop, DD. They ordered us some 33s for the Dodge. Got them picked up. They're gonna look real good on it. But that's what we're gonna do first thing this morning. We are gonna go ahead and change those tires out, and then we are going to get back on Blue Walk.
Yeah, we turned the AC on in the other shop last night because we expected to have to work in the cool all day. And it's really cool today, so might be cold in there.
Yeah. It's nice out.
Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna hurry up and get them swapped over before it gets too hot.
Been on there a long time. All right, I'm gonna get these wheels repainted black because they'll look better. Well, got the tires on the Dodge, got the rim painted, buffed. She looking good.
Paint the steps.
Yeah, we need to paint the steps still, but.
A little baby transformation, but I just wanted to make a little shop truck, run back and forth town, get tool or parts. Anyways, I think I'm done with it for now. Just gonna drive it. Obviously oil change and stuff, but clean out the bed right now and go from there.
All right, since we got the Dodge done, we are gonna go ahead and I guess.
No, come on.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and untape the inside of Blue Ox, and we're gonna start putting it together. Davey's gonna get the cluster put together. I'll probably put the dash pad on. You know, just everything we can do on the inside we're gonna get done, because all this is gonna get taped up while we work on the outside. So I'm gonna go over there and start getting
Doors.
Yeah.
Because primer has a way of working its way in here, so we're gonna tape this up when we do the outside. So
Nice and smooth. But yeah, we're gonna get all that done. I'm gonna go over to the big shop and start getting everything we need to bring over here to get this done now. It's looking good in here.
good.
That blue is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
Better than green.
Easy. I don't think it's better than green. It's just a pretty blue.
I think you think it does.
Nope.
I'm going to try and get the gauges in the cluster. Where are you at? Alright. So, my intentions is to just put the gauges in this. Usually it works out. I'm gonna trim a little. There we go. Oh man. So that's perfect. That fits right in there. And you can see it's got the backing on it and everything. The nut should fit right up against it. Thread on there and tighten it up. I mean, it's easy as that. But that don't mean down here in my level. That don't mean the big ones are gonna fit that good, but man, that one fits great. I'll try and get it straight up and down. We should probably paint this. Looking kind of rough. We should have thought of that a little sooner. I love it. It looks good in there, don't it? It fits in there like it's supposed to. My only issue is going to be probably, I don't know. Probably going to have an empty one or two or five. This is I'm worried about, so I might as well jump on it. Why? Because the ones I bought are big, but I didn't measure, I just guessed. So they're either going to be too little, which I think is a possibility. If they're too little, I'm not sure how to make them fit in there. This is a GPS Speedo. No, RPM. I lied. This is my RPM.
One bite?
Oh, come on, man. Boys and girls, will you look at that? I don't think I could have done any better. I want RPM over here. I'm pretty sure I bought the exact same for the Speedo, the same size. To build something that fits over this or find something. What is that? Anyways, find something fits over that, it's just a little bit bigger. So I can put it back here and it'll pinch on that. But it can't be much bigger because it's got to go.
Probably gonna have to cut yourself out. Something like that would work.
So I could take this out.
I'm gonna go get the other one out of the mailbox.
The RPM gauge just falls through even with the nut on it. Nuts on it right now. So what I'm going to do, just so I have some kind of, I don't know what you call it, a washer maybe? So Megan forgot to push record while I was putting the gauges in. Anyways, I got my GPS speedo, my tachometer, temp gauge, and oil. I need voltage and fuel gauge. So we don't know what to put here, so we're going to see if we can find somebody with a 3D printer. Maybe put in something there, a bow tie or something. Put a green light behind it, just for looks. So this will probably be coming back out. She wants to personalize it and put mad samples there. I don't know if I'm going to let her do that or not. Because
Let's take a vote.
the next guy that buys it might not want that. So yeah. She said let's take a vote. So put it in the comments. You want a bow tie cut out there, or something, or mad samples. So put it in the comments. We'll see who wins, me or her.
The Mad Samples logo, our second logo with the piston.
Well, that's different.
That'd be cool.
All right. Well, that's different. Anyway, we'll get y'all's input on that. But I'm gonna try and wire these things up a little bit and put them in and take them back out later on.
He got the gauges all wired up. Now he's going to stick the gauge cluster in. Like you said, we'll probably have to pull it back out because there are some more gauges we're going to put in it. But we don't have those in at the moment.
Well, if we had the other gauges in there, even if they were just dummies, it would look better, wouldn't it? It goes up high enough. Ooh, son, hold her up. See if I can get that clip daily back on. Dark under here. Brake light switch is gonna be an issue. Where are you at?
Try.
Oh, I got a mess. What'd you do to my door?
I fixed it.
I gotta buff it out. She's patining it. And we don't even want patining.
I just went and tested my hand at it. No, I had to fix a run. So, like I said, we got to repaint that door. Well, yeah, most of it. All right, we got the gauges put in. They're secured in there, but like Davey said, they are going to be coming back out. Now he's got to run all his wires.
Bam.
Ooh,
Boom.
I like the green.
I knew you would.
Alright, we got both the visors up as well. They're black also. Now we're thinking of doing black on the door trim instead of doing white because everything in here is either black or blue. The radio's chrome still. That is the factory radio. It does not work. I told David I'd like to send it off and get someone to redo it because it'd be awesome to use the factory Delco radio.
So we decided to go ahead and put down the rest of this mat, sound deadening mat we have. It might not be the rest of it, but anyways, we decided to go ahead and put it down to help a little. We got it, might as well use it. So slowly but surely.
It's coming along. Look, I can cut out the hole. Right here.
So this is the carpet we went with. It's not reaching on the other side. We've got like 3 inches. I bought the high hum for the 4-speed. I don't know what they sent me, but anyways. She got the sun visors painted black. They look good up there. Obviously y'all seen the gauges. These are the strips we're going with. So anyways.
Alright guys, it is Friday evening and we got some of the interior stuff done. We've been fighting with the carpet, so that's always fun. We did get the door sills on both sides. Visors are back on, gauges clusters back in, but we'll be coming back out because we got a few gauges still to put in. Glove boxes on. I put in some sound deadening mat under the carpet just to help with the sound because it is a 12 valve. But anyway, we're gonna call it a night and be it for this video. So please like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.
Thanks for watching, guys.